Hey again guys, I'm back with another unboxing. This one's come from HK Now Store. This one's taken about 2 weeks to arrive, so yeah, pretty good timing. Obviously it's quite a big box, quite a few in this one. Some very exciting new ones and some not so new stuff, but as you'll see in all the upcoming unboxings. So yeah, here we go. You might be able to see there's a long list of stuff on the box there. What's coming? So let's lay this down. The usual Calvin's business card, the packaging of course, and grab the first one out of the box here. Let's just zoom this up a little bit. Okay then, so this is the first one out, and as you can see, it's, most of you will probably be able to tell, this is one of the 3x3x5 cuboid series puzzles. Now I have got quite a few of them, and I've actually made the entire set out of others, but I bought this one because it was probably my favourite solve out of the whole series, it turned out. And I'd never actually owned this one. I'd made it out of the other ones in the series, and I thought, you know what, I want to have this one in my collection now. I do enjoy solving this one. It had some interesting parities and stuff. So this is the trio cube. So you've got 3 baby faces all adjacent to each other. I don't know why this one throws up the parities and stuff that it does for me, but this one did, and I'm sure it's got all the same problems that the other ones in the series had. Yeah, it has. I don't want to turn this too much just yet. I want to go away and loosen the tensions a bit, because as with others in the series, it's a bit tight at the moment, and what's going to happen is once you start turning the baby faces and they come across these other stickers on the other faces, they're going to scrape and cut and chip those stickers. So I don't want to do that yet until I've loosened off the tensions, and once you've done that, it makes things less likely to happen. So I'll go away and do that, and I'll show you some more once I've done so. I just started doing this, and I thought I'd just quick show you how I'm going to go about this. What you do is pop all the centre caps off. Now the extended baby faces, all you do is if this is, you can see this is struggling to turn at the moment. So this is the white face. If you turn that to the opposite side, where there's no baby face, you can get a good grip of the extended centre cap here, and then pop it out. On the other faces, you'll find that one side of the centre cap has a kind of little indentation on it, which allows you to, I use one of these little spudgy things, you use a screwdriver or something to just stick in there and just get it in the gap. I say there's one side with an indentation, but I actually can't see it. I might be talking rubbish, it might be a different puzzle that had that, but anyway, just get something in the gap between the centre cap and the core, and just prise it off, and it's not too difficult to do. And obviously the same on all the other sides. So let's get the yellow one off. Yeah. You can't get it on one side, they just do others. This tool, by the way, comes in very handy on quite a few puzzles. It's just one of the spudger tools that they generally use for opening like iPods and iPhones and things, if you want to repair that. I got it very cheap on eBay, but I've used it so many times for things like this. It's just brilliant. It's got a very sharp edge without being, you know, something you're going to cut yourself or your puzzle with, and it just works brilliantly for this kind of thing. So if I'll go in, God, this really is tight. In there, and what I'll do is just loosen off every face just by a turn or so, and then see how it is after that. Yeah, if I get it in the screw. So yeah, you want these puddles, I think you want these puddles to feel quite loose, and yeah, that's about there. And once you get into this, it turns a lot better. It does feel a little loose, don't get me wrong, and you might want to tighten it up slightly more than this for your own personal preference, but you'll find that now these baby faces turn a lot freer, and they're not rubbing on these stickers below them like they were before, and they're not going to damage these stickers. So then you obviously just pop all the centre caps back in, and it should be good to go. Okie dokie then. So yeah, as I said, this has got the 3 baby faces on it, obviously. One on the orange, one on the blue and one on the white. So as with all the puzzles in the series, you want to scramble those up first before you start any shape shifting or bandaging or anything, to make sure those got a good thorough scramble. So basically you just kind of turn one baby face into another baby face, turn that face and bring everything back, so that way nothing gets bandaged at this point, and we're just mixing all the pieces between the different baby faces. Also mixing which ones you're turning into each time as well. I think we're about scrambled on those now, so now we can go into the full scramble, which is basically turns into kind of a 3x3, and get everything as mixed up as possible, of course. Don't want to make anything easy for the solve. And yeah, right now it looks pretty much like most of the puzzles in the series. They all look quite similar when they're scrambled, I think. Alright then, I think I'll call that scrambled. I'll go away and give it a solve. I'll get back to you when I've done so. Alright then, so the trio cubes solved again, as you can see. I have kind of adjusted the tensions again. I think I probably had them a little bit loose before, so it made it a bit catchy. So I've just tightened them slightly from what I had them earlier in this video. So yeah, it's a fun solve, as I expected, of course. As I said earlier, it's got some interesting parities, especially the way I solved this puzzle. It's quite common for me to end up with this yellow piece here and this green piece here swapped over when I reach the kind of end stage of the solving. I must admit, it took me a little while just to kind of figure out how to fix that again. It's been quite a while since I solved this particular variant, and I'll be honest, I'd forgotten what I had to do to sort it out. I had to kind of work it out all over again. It's not too difficult once you kind of figure it out, but yeah, it's just trying to work out what could be causing that particular kind of parity. One thing I've noticed since playing with this that I hadn't noticed earlier, quite a few of the stickers have got bubbles in them. I don't know how well that's showing up on the camera there. I'm trying to see from all angles. Well, the white sticker, particularly this sticker and this sticker, have all got bubbles in them, and some of the green ones in as well, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, other than that, it's absolutely fine. It's a lot of fun. Nothing new really compared to what you've probably seen on this puzzle already. They've been out for quite some time now. But yeah, it's definitely, I think, the most fun one of the series actually to solve. I don't know what makes this one so special, because it is just another variant sort of thing, but having the 3 phases just seems to do something to make it a bit more interesting. I don't know why. It might just be my opinion. I don't know whether other people agree with me on this one, but yeah, definitely a fun one out of the series if you're interested in some of the variants of this excellent 3x3x5 series from Calvin's. And yeah, definitely think about this one, because it's a fun puzzle. Alright then guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you next time.